Hi everyone, I'm going to start doing videos to raise awareness about endometriosis. Endometriosis is a condition that affects 5 to 10% of women of reproductive age. There isn't a solid definition for what endometriosis is, as it's very unknown and misunderstood, but it's described as a painful reproductive and immunological disease. Big word for me. Characterised by the presence of pieces of the lining of the uterus known as endometrium outside of the uterus and in other parts of the body. This then creates chronic pelvic pain, female infertility and surgery, and a lot more negative side. I'm currently reading this book called Living Well with Endometriosis, and it's written by Kerry Ann Morris. Some of the information from this book is used in this video to help me explain it, as I struggle to understand myself, but as I learn more I plan on making more videos about it to help everyone. To be honest, the only reason I know about this disease and why I'm doing anything about it is because I actually have it myself. Great fun. But yeah, so my story is about a year ago I started having a lot of pelvic pain. I was back and forth to the doctors. They didn't really know what was going on, to be honest. They didn't really know about it now either. But they put me on the contraceptive pill to help regulate my periods and not make them as bad, because I would be stuck in bed not being able to do anything. But I take painkillers every now and then and just push it back to the back of my mind for a couple of months, but it started to get a lot. I know it's different for every woman with it and how it affects them, but I find I get very dizzy and faint and my legs feel really weak and shaky, as well as pains like crazy. But it's only recently that's been getting worse that I couldn't move from my bed. I've been missing, it's stopped me from going to work, school. I've had my exams as well, so that's been great fun. And stopping from like going out with my friends and driving, because I only passed my test in January and I haven't really been driving as much as I wanted to. I haven't been driving as well because of the medication. Makes me very dizzy. I'm really scared I'm going to have an accident, and I was like, I can't manage the insurance with an accident in the first year. I'll have to stop driving. So yeah, my parents decided that the pain was getting too bad for me to just be sitting at home all day, so they took me in March to see a private consultant, as I wasn't really getting very far with the doctors, and he said he was 95% certain that I do have endometriosis and put me on a waiting list for laparoscopy. As he was certain he had to remove the tissue while he was there, because he was pretty sure it was. The thing with endometriosis is it cannot be diagnosed straight away, as you can only tell through the laparoscopy, so you do have to have that before you can actually be diagnosed. But as I was 17 at the time of the slight diagnosis, that they put me on a 6-month waiting list because of my age, and I have an appointment with the same consultant in the NHS in the beginning of July, so hopefully we'll be talking about the operation and starting to get a bit further ahead. And I went to see, there's also a pain nurse I've been referred to, which I went to see her today, and she said she was certain I had polycystic ovaries as well as endometriosis, but she said not to worry about like fertility and stuff at my age, because there's loads of things they can do in the future anyway, and to be honest, I'm 18, I'm not really thinking about that yet. And she said she's going to prescribe me with Oromorph to help with the pain, so see how that goes. I think driving's going to be off the cards, but there we go. If it helps the pain, that's fine. But I should also try using the TENS machine, because that's meant to be really good for the pain. And the lady did talk about another option, which was medically induced menopause, but she said because of my age she doesn't really want to start that yet. But I'll be talking more about my options in my appointment on the 4th of July. Another thing I found that helped quite a lot is I downloaded an app on my phone called Health Unlocked, and I've joined a group called Endometriosis UK, and so you can talk to other women in the same situation as you, and we all like share what works for us and what doesn't work, and you just learn more about the actual disease itself. And the women on the app are really friendly and helpful, and I do recommend it because it's nice to know you're not alone, because I felt like I was just a weirdo by myself. Whatever was going on, it's just me. It's also a very helpful website also called Endometriosis UK. It explains all about the condition, how to get support, and it's like a charity, so you can like donate and fundraise and stuff. The idea behind these videos is trying to help raise awareness, because literally no one knows about it. When I say, oh, this is what's going on, everyone's like, well, what's that? And then it's not very well known to anyone, or even the doctors don't really know what to do. It's only like the specialists. So and if I can help try and raise money for Endometriosis UK as well, so they can help other women in my situation and help support them, and to show and also for me to show like what I go through or what other people go through, just to help raise more awareness, to be honest. The idea is also trying to help other girls in my situation, or women that don't really know what's going on. I'm not by any means saying I'm a specialist or anything, because to be honest I don't really have a clue. I'm just passing on what I've been told. But if you have any questions, but like I say, I'm not a professional at all because I don't know yet myself, but I'm still trying to learn as much as I can. But I do plan on creating more videos as I learn along, and I might do one on how to help reduce the effects of endometriosis, because I think that's like the most important thing, is how to get rid of the pain. And but obviously it doesn't stop the condition, but it's just going to help make the pain more bearable. Sorry, my memory is really awful, so I've got a little script to help me out. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. I also put links in the down bar for the book, the website and the app to help you learn more actual information that's more scientific than just me making it up, because the book is really sciencey. It's actually really, really good. I'm only like this far in, so I'm trying. Exams are done now, so there's no excuse. But yeah, thanks for watching and bye.